I'll tell you this, one of her part-time jobs is not being out here she's out here in these streets, but not in those streets. That's not one of her part-time jobs. So, you probably saw the title of the stream and thought, what the fuck's wrong with you? Why are you asking these questions? Because nobody else is asking those questions. That's exactly why I'm asking these questions. You know, I think I realized this is my gimmick now with UmaMusume. I don't care about the meta. I don't care about, you know, I mean, I care a little bit about the lore, but I want to ask the stupid questions like, do UmaMusumes know what sex is? So, yeah, ever seen that meme of this? You know, knows what sex is, fucks, knows what sex is, doesn't fuck, doesn't know what sex is, fucks, and doesn't fuck but doesn't know what sex is. So we're asking the question, do UmaMusumes know what sex is? So how this is gonna work is that we have 133 that, you know, the original video was mentioning, because I'm not gonna bother doing research on the other ones. You get the idea. We're gonna try to fit all these as much as possible. Does Admire Groove know what sex is? It feels like she's one of those characters that's just too focused on her goals to, you know, be the best, win, and also lose to Still in Love. Next, we have Admire Vega. I don't think she fucks, to be honest with you. I don't think she fucks. She does know what sex is, but I don't think she cares about it. She doesn't want to fuck also because she doesn't want to give herself pleasure. She is hoping that the next race she runs in is a race that she fucking dies in, which is a crazy depressing thing about her character, but that's just what her character is. So I think she knows what sex is, but doesn't want any of it. Absolutely, absolutely. She absolutely is down for everything. So, Agnes Tachyon, I would say yes, but not because she wants pleasure out of it. She's doing it for research. So, absolutely, she absolutely fits in that category. Air Groove. She absolutely knows what sex is with a look like that, and just her personality as a whole, I would say she absolutely does know what sex is, and she fucks. She just doesn't let you know. She doesn't want to let you know. And also, when did you not see her hanging around with Symboli Rudolph? Like, they hang around way too much. I don't know what goes on in that office of theirs. So, moving right along to Air Messiah. She's a relative to Air Shakur. Vibes alone, she doesn't know what sex is. She's also seems like a very pure character. I don't think she would want to be involved in any of that. Now, speaking of your fucking uncle, Air fucking Shakur, she absolutely knows what sex is, but she thinks that's pointless. There's no logic to sex. That's exactly something she would say. It's like, ugh, there's no logic to this. Get away from me, fine motion. There's no logic to this. There's no point to this. I think that fits her character. Alman, I don't remember what your deal is. I'm going to say that she probably doesn't know what sex is, but fucks anyway. I just get a feel just looking at her. Aston Machan. Alright, so That feels right to me. And it's also kind of funny. She doesn't know what sex is, but she fucks because she thinks like, oh, probably they'll remember me. I feel I need to take a shower after saying that. That's horrible. Myco Pegasus. Like, this section is gonna be for characters that I don't want them to know what sex is. They're too pure. Like, characters that are too pure for their own sake probably belong there. For their own safety, and for my own safety, I should probably put them there. So, Myco Pegasus doesn't know what sex is and doesn't fuck. Biwa Hayahide, on the other hand, she's smart. She's very smart, so she absolutely knows what sex is. But does she fuck? It's the same thing with like Tachyon. She's not doing it for pleasure. She's doing it for data and knowledge. Next, Calstone Light. I feel like this category is gonna get full because she's too fucking stupid to know what sex is. But does she fuck? I'm gonna say yes, because she's probably sees this as some weird form of trading. Cesario. I don't remember what your deal is. Kinda look like a Mejiro from afar. You kinda just look like I admire Groove from afar. What's her deal again? UmaMusume, intelligence and compassion, influenced by her father, famous trainer, mother whose passion is about education. So, she's very well educated. So by that definition, she absolutely knows what sex is. But does she fuck though? I'm gonna say she doesn't fuck. She knows what sex is, but she also wants none of it. She'd rather be doing the sex ed class than to doing actual sex itself. Moving on to Cheval Grand. I'll say this, not because she is bad at it, is like she's too shy. But she really... Okay, no, because in Season 3, she really wants it for Kita-san Black, but at the end of the race, she holds back and it's like, hey, GG, good race. You're my rival, and whatever. And Kita-san's like, you said something back there? And it's like, nope, absolutely nothing. Nope, never mind. Alright, Kopano Riki. Oh man, I'm excited for her to come to Global already. Does she know what sex is? Yes, and she absolutely fucks. Why? Because she's gonna use Feng Shui to know the best position. Karen-chan. She knows what sex is. I don't want her to fuck, but she's roommates with Vega. Where did I put Vega? She knows what sex is and doesn't fuck. Alright. So, it's only fair for her to be here, so that's fine. Daichi Ruby, I'm gonna say that she knows what sex is and doesn't fuck simply to piss off Daitaku Helios. Speaking of Daitaku Helios, she absolutely knows what's up and she's absolutely down for it and she wants Daichi Ruby fucking badly. Daring Heart, she absolutely does look. I mean, she fucks. But does she know what sex is? That's the question that we gotta ask here. Where did I put Daring Tact? Daring Tact is not here yet. Daring Tact is literally the next one. I'll say this. She wouldn't fuck a human or another Musume. She would probably just fuck a tree because she's like a hippie. She's like super down with nature. So I would say that she does not fuck nor has any interest of it. But, you know, hey, she hangs out in the woods a lot. She sees a couple of bears doing it, and she's like, that's just how nature is. By that definition, I think Daring Heart absolutely knows what sex is and fucks, you know, just to piss off her grandma or whatever. It's gonna be a fucking mess. This chart's gonna be a fucking mess. That doesn't know what sex is, but fucks box is getting pretty empty. But I think Duramente is a good fit for that. But she's kind of like a little bit in between, like, there's no real in between. She doesn't know. Moving on to Fenomeno. Oh boy, this place is getting busy. This thing is getting busy. Fenomeno. I'm gonna say no. No. Because it's very similar to like Durandal, because she's too committed to the bit of like, you know, being a good service to the community and whatever. Now, Fine Motion, on the other hand, she is absolutely down bad for Air Shakur, and she doesn't get it because she's too focused on her own dumb bullshit. I'll say she fucks because she probably like tricked Air Shakur into like, you know, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Fujikiseki, come on. She stands at the top of this. She absolutely fucks, dude. You seen her fucking outfit? Come on. Fusaishi Pandora. I'll say this. I don't think so. I don't think she fucks. She's absolutely aware of it, but she's too kind to give a shit. And she's too above it to get involved in such nonsense. Now, Gentle Dawn, on the other fucking hand, yeah, she absolutely fucks. Are you kidding me? Now, she does fuck, but you'll probably die halfway through it, so, because your balls will get crushed or whatever. Gold City on the... absolutely also. Her outfit alone tells me that. Gold Ship is a perfect prime example of doesn't know what sex is, fucks anyway. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Harurara! Just as quickly as possible. Don't get involved with any of these people. Just stick around with these folks for your own sake. Ikuno Dictus. She absolutely knows what sex is. However, she doesn't fuck because she can't score anything. Inari 1, on the other hand, short shit, spicy little attitude. She absolutely knows what sex is, and she absolutely fucks. What is this? Ines Fujin? I think she's a big sister, big grown-up girl character. I think she's also aware, but she also doesn't want any of it. I'll tell you this, one of her part-time jobs is not being out here she's out here in these streets, but not in those streets. That's not one of her part-time jobs. KS Miracle, I'll say this, KS Miracle gives me weird fucking vibes no matter what. Because here's the thing, she gives me like fucking big non-binary vibes. Kawakami Princess. I don't think K-Halo gave her the talk just yet about the bird and the bees. I'm gonna say that she doesn't. For everyone's sake, it's better that she doesn't know because, you know, kind of like how Gentle Donna would just fucking kill you, you know, if you did it. She would also just break your legs. King Halo, on the other hand, absolutely. Yeah, but she's too above it. That's not how a king does it. You know what? I respect it about her. Kitazan Black, on the other hand, I'm going to say this was actually hard. Considering that, you know, I'll say she's like in the middle. Can I put her in? Can I put? Is that breaking the rules if I put her in the middle? You know, I'll put her over here because I don't know just yet. I don't know just yet about Kita-san Black. I think actually no, never mind. I think she fits in the right middle. It's like she would know, but didn't want any of it. But if it's for the right person, she would do it. If it's for like, I don't know, Daishan, maybe. Because saying that she doesn't know what sex is but fucks anyway, I feel like that's wrong. I feel like that's a little bit of character betrayal. So I'll say that... I'll leave her in the middle for now because that one's actually kind of hard. It's going to be a fucking mess by the end of this. Lucky Lilac. I'll say this for now. It probably feels right. Manhattan Cafe. I have a feeling that she's also like two in her own dimension to know, but this also kind of feels right. I don't think she would have interest in knowledge of it. It's like she's two in her own fucking world, so I'm gonna say here fits right. Marusansky, easy. Marusansky's... Yeah, Marusansky, absolutely. She absolutely fucks. This is like... Fukikitaru... I'll say this because they're actually roommates. I'll say that she is aware, she just... It's not in her future, so she doesn't want it. It's also part of her religion. You know, that's... You know, you gotta respect that. Tanhoisa, on the other hand, I think she's also just too much of a goober, and also I think it's best for her to not be involved in any of that stuff. I don't want her here. She shouldn't be here. I'll just... I don't like her. I do not. But... she shouldn't. It's like, she's here because she... It's not that she doesn't fuck, it's that she shouldn't fuck. But she absolutely knows what sex is. So it's like, let's not kid ourselves here. I think Meisho Doto and Team Opera O kind of both similarly fit this category. It's like, there's somebody who could fit that category. Alright, now we get to the Mejiros. As sure as some of you may know already, I don't like any of the Mejiros. I think they all suck. Arden in particular. I think she knows what sex is, but can't fuck anyways because I think she would die if she got involved in any of it. Bright, I think she is too stupid, so she fits right over here. This looks like shit. This shark looks like fucking shit. I don't care. Now this is a Mejiro that knows what's. No, she's got too much of the tism to be involved in any of it. So Mejiro McQueen, similar to Dober, I think she's above it. He's like, it's not, this isn't gonna bring glory to the Mejiro family, so I don't want none of it. Palmer, on the other hand, I said in the video that I don't think she's interesting in either way, but I think hanging out with Daitaku Helio taught her a couple of things. So, absolutely. That feels right. Ramunu is also one that, yeah, absolutely. Just look at her. She's looking at you with those eyes like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, let's just get it on with already. Ryan also kind of fits this category anyways. She said gym bro. She just sees it as another form of exercise. She doesn't see it as sex. Mihono Bourbon. Also, rice shower. That's right. Yeah, rice shower. Finally, we're filling up this square. Jesus Christ. Also, Master Sorters. Ugh, that feels bad to say. Narita Top Road. With a name like yours, I don't think you should know, and you shouldn't get to know. Neo Universe, same reason. You know what? No. Because in her home planet, she thinks this is like this is just how we shake hands in our planet or whatever. Nice nature. Yeah, she's a mature. She's pretty mature. I think she would fit there. Get Nishino Flower out of here. Get her out of here. Get her out of here for her own safety. Just get her away from these people. Another one that's just like, you know what? No. Because she actually is very capable. I would say this. Yeah, this fits. Yeah, that makes sense. Red Desire. Where did I put your dad? Where's your dad? Who's your daddy? Your daddy doesn't fuck. I don't know about that. No, I've stayed the same. But contrary to your dad, you are aware of it, but it's not holy. It's not. No, actually, she's aware of it, but she knows it's a sin, so she's steering away to seek the path of righteousness or whatever. She's a very interesting character. I just think she's weird. And it also doesn't help that she has like a bunch of stars. It's almost Stars of David around her costume. Yeah, like this. But yeah, this is very weird. Also, the eyes just like weird me out about her, but it's like so intriguing, and it's like you're not looking at me, but you're looking my way. It's like that's just like she creeps me out, and that's the thing that I actually like about her. And also it helps that you're related to Mahan Cafe, which is one of my favorite characters. So I'll say, where is she? Yeah, she knows what sex is, but she wants none of it because it's not part of the holy path. Rice shower. I think she's also way too innocent, but at the same time, she's not that innocent. Come on, like, she's not that pure. She fucked Mejiro McQueen. Not in that way. She denied her fucking third string spring Tendo show, and also denied Mihono Bourbon her triple crown. And despite that, she's down for it. Bakshino. Bakshin. Bakshin. Yeah, Bakshin. Yeah. It'd be very... Moving on. Her face makes me look... Like, the look that she gives me is like... it's just vibes. Like, this is purely vibes. I think that fits. Suki, sucks. This chart sucks. Oh my god. Laurel also similar thing with Shitose. Oh, the looks. That look, that like, just look at that face and tells me, like, yeah, that look tells it all, you know. Yeah, she absolutely is down for it, but she's not gonna tell you. Satono Crown. I think she fucks. It's probably another one of her magic tricks, like, whoop, just make your dick disappear. Satono Diamond. Similar than Kita-san Black, but I think she fucks. Yeah, the Satonos can win a G1, but they fuck, absolutely. Seeking the Pearl. I don't like her, but look at... tell me she doesn't fucking... You're a fucking liar. Serious Simbali. Fucking... Are you kidding me? This... Okay, now this shark is getting too big. This section is getting too fucking big. I'm gonna have to start putting motherfuckers over here. Smart Falcon. I don't know if that's... this one's hard also. You know what? The ones that I don't know yet, I'll put around here. Moving on to Sounds of Earth. I'll admit this. She is the only one of the loser crew that is a 3-star, because she absolutely fucks. She would, like, you know, throw hints at Kita-san Black, but Kita-san Black would just be too dumb to respond to any of them. But I'll say, yeah, she fucks, absolutely. Symbolic Chris S absolutely knows what sex is, but, you know, unless it's part of the mission, I don't want any of it. Tia Opera, oh! I said it earlier, and yes, it is, and I still feel it's correct. She'll give her glory to anyone. You know, she's God's blessing on this earth. Oh, that looks funny. Mm-hmm. Yeah, God's gift to this earth. She doesn't know what she thinks is like some special performance they're doing. Taiki Shuttle. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. They all fuck. This is stupid. Oh my god, they all fuck. Surumaru Tsuyoshi. Again, I don't think Simbali Rudolph had to talk with her just yet. And it's for her own sake also. You know, similar to Major Arden, if she got involved in any of it, she would probably die. This is a fucking mess, but this is so much fun. Wind Variation. I really like her design. She's all about, you know, working hard, giving it your all. Despite that, the horse never won a G1 race. But I'll say this. I'll be nice. She puts in a lot of effort. She gets to it. She can get it. She gets it. Yeah, she gets it. Yeah. I don't want her. I don't fucking get her out of here. I was gonna be mean to her and it's like she's too stupid to know what sex is, but it actually feels accurate. If it's not the derby, she doesn't understand it. Yaina Muteki. Yeah, she fucks, but she doesn't know what she's doing. I think she thinks she's probably is like, oh, is this a new fighting style? Same thing. If it's not... Okay, she probably fucks, but she fucks the wind. Like, she just spreads her legs out and lets the wind do what the wind does. That's terrible. I'm not uploading this. I can't upload this on YouTube. What the fuck am I doing? I'm using the fact that my channel is very small and I don't have that many followers. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I don't care. Country girls make do. Last but not least, Zeno Rob Roy. No. Hold on. Let's think about this. She's read books on it. Yeah, let's be real. She's read 1 or 2 books. I really hope Transit Academy doesn't have the fucking Kama Sutra somewhere in its library, but it's likely that it's in there, and she absolutely read it, and she's like, she wants none of it. Hopefully none of it. So, Smart Falcon. All right, let's see. Smart Falcon's deal is she just wants to be an idol. She wants to be the best at idols. She wants to race with the big girls. You know, she wants to do all the turf races, but she's a much better dirt runner. In fact, she's one of the greats on it. She is more focused on her appearance as an idol. She wants to be loved by everyone for her performance, and at the same time being, front of the pack, being shiny and all that. But at the same time, she's kind of fucking stupid. Like, I have this theory that all frontrunners are kind of stupid. It'd be wrong to put her here, because I don't think... Oh, this one's actually hard. I think she's above it. I think she doesn't particularly care. But at the same time, I don't know if she would be aware of that stuff either. So you know what? They both belong here. That's fine. Both frontrunners can be here. There's the list. That's every UmaMusume that I know. I thought this would be much bigger, to be honest. But me and my hubris didn't realize this over here was a problem. So